Yo, yo! Welcome back to Sister Punk Studios. We're finally falling into the rhythm of the autumn season, with new anime finally being released after a whole year of so many delays. One of the most magical one-offs to premiere this season is a show that combines the familiar themes of classic and iconic anime in a world of badass, fresh and quirky witches, dragons, and demons. This is Burn the Witch. Burn the Witch is set in a fictionalized London, UK, that is divided into two versions of itself, Front London and Reverse London. Nearly identical to each other, but drastically different. In Reverse London, the secrets of this world are revealed, that are normally unseen by the average human eye. A city of ancient magic, chaotic powers, dangerous demons, and dragons. We'll start with our main characters, Noelle and Nini. Noelle is a stoic, level-headed girl with a really dry sense of humor, working as a witch to conserve and harvest dragons, an endangered and dangerous species. Nini is a temperamental pop singer on the normal side of London. But in the reverse world, she is working alongside Noelle and dreams of proving her combat prowess. This odd couple pair up as a witty duo who are both in this for the money and fame. And this anime is pre-packed with mega strong, fire-powered supporting characters, and hints to the deep structure of their magical society. Did I mention dragons? There's a lot of potential in this plot to connect English folklore and legend. Dragons are historically wise, majestic, and fearsome creatures that once ruled the sky and preyed on humans. And in this world, just coming into contact with a dragon could corrupt the human mind and bring chaos to the balance of society. Dragons can be domesticated and used for goods or magic items, but stronger breeds feed off the negative energy of humans and become aggressive, man-eating beasts. Guilds of witches and dragon-clad warriors are chosen and trained to control and preserve their coexistence with dragons and protect humanity, even if it means charging damn near the death penalty for knowingly coming into contact with a dragon. So you better have dragon insurance. But what has the anime internet going wild for Burn the Witch is its grand predecessor, one of the most epic shonen anime and manga that I've always felt had more to its world than just the main plot. If the art style and insignia didn't give it away, Burn the Witch is set in the western branch of the Soul Society, the spirit world in the anime Bleach. It's so rare to have such a blatant reference to another massive anime that's not a sequel, but it sets the tone from the jump for the huge scale of this anime. Burn the Witch is a hype train to watch, even if you've never watched the 300 episodes of Bleach, that are mostly filler despite the really edgy, battle-filled plot. Burn the Witch feels like if Tite Kubo really wanted to do an action-packed spin-off of the Harry Potter series, except in the world of Bleach with dragons instead of hollows, featuring a less raunchy but just as sassy rendition of Panty and Stocking, with a pastel color scheme and incredibly detailed backgrounds and designs, and the spunky energy of Little Witch Academia, with magic gun wands and attitude. And I love pretty much all of those things. There's so much anticipation behind this anime debut, especially because it's the creator's first work in years after finishing Bleach. Burn the Witch first premiered as a one-shot animated film, and through the persistence of its fanbase and Tite Kubo's passion, it was adapted into manga and debuted this anime season. The only downside is that there's only 3 episodes. And I say this with all the pain in my heart when I realize that there'll only maybe be a continuation in the manga, but there's no season 2 in sight. I guess this was a little tease while we squirm in anticipation for the return of the OG anime Bleach. But I seriously want more Burn the Witch, and I hope the fandom is strong enough to encourage the continuation of this anime adaptation. And most importantly, that it maintains this level of quality and develops its story to its full potential. Drop a like and subscribe if you like this review of Burn the Witch. I've got more anime reviews, vlogs, and music exclusives every week right here at Sister Punk Studios. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Bitch, start tripping now, I'm blue.